Do you not have an electric? Like, what do you?
I do.
So that's what I use. I use my shit. Not. I just like. I like just take it down.
Dog, I know. I tried that, but I fucked it up. It was uneven, and then I couldn't get it right. And then I was like,
Do you have a different one for your face and your balls?
Yeah.
Should I admit on record that I use the same one on my face and my balls?
Cold open.
It's that good. It works. Is that weird?
Bro, your shit is always so like the same length. So I know.
Is no one ever gonna look at me the same?
I know that.
Chuck, you missed it. You missed the best cold open of all time.
This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Throw Gang, we are joined by the headband honcho, Lauren Schlossman, the Prince of Pussy, Chuck Franco, the Don Dada of Dex, Sean Mervana, and myself, the Gourmand Governor, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly running of the boys, now available behind the paywall and on a private YouTube link that is unleakable and maybe, just maybe, in high def this week. How's everybody doing? Chuck, you want to unmute? Why are you on mute?
Because a skater was skating by and my window's open because I'm smoking a joint.
How is it when there's like a car alarm going off at like 8 a.m. for like 90 seconds?
I saw that on Close Friends, or was that on the Trap account?
That was on the Trap account.
What's the point of having Trap? When you do Trap account stories, that's what Close Friends is for. Like, have a Zood board, but then just use
don't have a Zood
Close
board.
Friends.
Don't have a Zood board. All the photos of Jack Nicholson have been posted. You don't need to launch a Zood board.
Are you saying that a Trap account is more honorable than a Zood board? That's what we're saying?
I don't care about honor. This is just the way I like to present the things that I see and hear.
I'm just confused because
you heard that one.
I'm not going to blow up your Trap account, your Finsta, but like the names are so similar that I can't remember which is which.
That's
the avatar.
That's a lot of people. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll change the other one. That's a good idea.
Well, the avatar is everything. That's how I know the difference. Though the Trap account avatar is your normal Twitter avatar. So there are a lot of layers here. It's like a Christopher Nolan movie. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Tenet. There's also like a lot of people that you used to have the saluting emoji as your Twitter avatar. I
like that.
And I think a lot of people took that. And now when I see that that someone with that Abby likes my tweet, I'm like, oh, Chuck likes my tweet.
Dude.
And then it's someone else and I get fucking bummed.
100%.
I'm pretty sure when I started at my job, that was my Discord or my Slack avatar.
Oh,
and then like everyone was like, oh, that's so cool. And then like very shortly after they were like, it has to be your face. So
oh, really?
I was pretty bummed about
the company policy was enacted because of your saluting emoji?
It might have been.
Really?
My Twitter Abby used to be like a dumb Kanye thing. And when I started at Def Jam, they're like, yo, you should probably change that. But look who's on the right side of history after all.
Your Abbies are always such trash. We've talked about this. You had that terrible IG, the one street style photo, which I guess was cool, but the fit was absurd. And now what is he now? It's a selfie with a wig filter that's
First
off center.
Of all, the shirt is South 2 West 8, obviously. Yes, I'm wearing a wig on an IG filter because look, man, I'm not afraid to fucking experiment with sexuality and gender and code switching and all that. Like, I'm sorry that you're fucking stuck in your ways. It's expression. I'm on my Kurt Cobain shit, you know?
I know it's intersectionality at its finest. Thank you so much. Woke ass fucking Jimmy.
Insufferably woke Jimmy.
Who's ruining the podcast. I'm just saying like it's like purposely off-centered. It's like, I don't know, man. It's some quirky bullshit.
No, the filter couldn't catch my fucking facials. That's what it was because my hair was too popping that day.
And also, fuck it. Chef shaves his asshole. So that's making it regardless. Might as well just go full. We're just doing it now.
Chef, we can't edit the video. We can't edit the video.
But the thing here, I'm not trying to be a dick while I'm being a dick, but everyone shaves it. It's like everyone shaves their asshole. So it's not a big deal.
Okay, that's what I thought. But Jimmy like asked me twice as if it was a weird thing that I did. And then
it's not a weird thing.
It's not weird at all.
I don't do it.
Really? My shit's pretty hairy. You're hairy for an Asian.
I have a hairy bottom half. My knees
That's an asshole. That's an asshole bottom half.
Yeah, my knees are hella hairy.
Your feet are. We know that. We've heard about you dropping the top on the Crocs fucking every goddamn episode.
Yeah, I trim them. I trimmed my toe knuckles on Friday. Little fall cleaning.
Do you use the same shaver to trim your toe knuckles as you do your fucking kneecaps?
No, I use scissors on the knee. I use scissors on the toes, and the knees are natty.
You go to a professional salon.
No, I got
for your toes
for my little piggies, and then the knees are running natty.
Yeah. Then the context there is that I am willing to go on record because
everyone heard the cold open. Everyone heard the cold open.
I'm a brave man. I use the same electric razor on my face as I do my cock and balls because that's zero. That's less emissions, bro. That's green. That's not because I care about the future of this planet.
It is less emissions, but why not just not? Well, I mean, we might talk about it this episode, but you not having kids is the greenest thing one can do.
Sure. Well, no one on the show. Well, actually, you and I have Chuck and Chef. Yeah. Technically, that's not as green as being a lone wolf Ronin.
They do already exist.
The earth alone.
They do already exist.
Like a samurai.
You shaving? I mean, I just thank God we don't live in like Italy or France where we got to fucking cheek smooch the homies. Right, like I don't
want to be like tainted. I'm having a moment of honesty and bravery.
Your face is literally tainted with your own taint.
I didn't say that I was shaving my taint with the same one.
Do you wash an electric razor?
I don't. Can you wash it?
No, that's a real treat for the people that have video. Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. How do you wash? You can't wash. It's a machine.
This is why you sign up for the fucking $10 tier.
Well, this isn't a free preview, and I'm regretting all of my professional choices that have led up to this moment.
You walked right into this,
I know.
And to be fair,
no one to blame but myself.
To be fair, we had a discussion in our very professional pre-pro call. It's like, the pod is about us. We got to not be afraid to turn the lens on ourselves.
Very pro.
In the mundane, in the large.
Well, my
questions only.
My point is that you
when
and
it comes to your own fucking balls and cock,
you and I don't necessarily live the most glamorous or aspirational lifestyles. I think that people gravitate to us not just for our good tastes, our good looks, and our beautiful minds, but also because I think above all else, we're relatable. But with that said, you and I, in the midst of living a very normal life, like maybe a civilian or a pedestrian who listens to the show, we stumble upon big questions that need to be asked. Big questions only. And I think that's us synthesizing the world of the gods with the world of men. That's what we do as normal.
We're Hercules, right? There's Zeus, there's the civilians, and we're fucking Hercules. Yes. And just like anyone else,
exactly.
I put on my mesh throwing fit shorts, one half pant leg at a time, except the thing is that I have them now. And
God.
I have them now, and unfortunately
amongst men.
You don't. If you're listening to this now and your name isn't Lawrence or Sham or Big Bean, you don't got these.
And
which
Rylan,
is very sad.
Or Rylan. Was it Rylan? Oh, no, he doesn't even have... No, never mind. He doesn't have the...
He's got the V2 blankules. Anyway, transition to the fit check.
Yeah. Oh, no, the shorts. Should we talk about the shorts at all? What did you say? They're coming... Well, we're trying to get them done as soon as possible.
There's a hiccup with Chris and Liam Hemsman.
You might say that the hems hit a snag.
Yeah. The Hemsman...
Sorry.
Chris Evans guarding the pussy, but Chris Hemsman fucking up the hems. And
the Hemsman brothers hit a snag, and we're working through it, and we're trying to get them out as fast as possible. But we hand up.
We got incorrect quotes, right? So we added up. It went from the Hemsman to the print
trickle
shop
down. Yeah,
it's
a supply chain. This is a hiccup in the supply chain, and Throwing Fits LLC, despite being a mom and pop small business that you absolutely should support up until your last fucking penny, that doesn't mean that we don't experience our own issues.
Rylan's on it though. Instead of doing a full batch transition from hem to print to shipping, he's going to do one batch at a time, which is he's going to fucking Uber XL that shit one goddamn crate at a time. I mean, honestly, it's kind of the Throw Gang's fault for ordering so many.
Well, that's the thing. You get a quote.
It's our fault. Actually, it's our fault for making. Yeah. It's Big Bean's fault. I put all the way squarely.
The idea was too
Big
good.
Bean's shoulders for making shorts that were just too far. But basically, the point is these will still be in hand for the
Peak.
lion's share of shorts and hoodie season. Which today is
I
the
think
first day of.
shorts and hoodie season, which just started. By the way, congratulations! A round of applause.
Made it. The only
for
good thing in
everyone-
2020.
for everyone that made it through the pandemic. Through the other side to shorts and hoodie season. This is a monumental thing that we should all celebrate.